The sun rises over Regarden, the capital of magic, as excitement fills the air for the Grand Magic Festival. At the heart of the city, a massive stadium stands ready to host the day's events. The words of Mercedes, the founder, echo through the stadium. Improve, compete, and strive. Once you have reached your utmost best, support the sky and never serve as a foundation for evil. With these inspiring words, the festival is officially declared open. The stadium is packed with spectators and keen-eyed scouts from various factions seeking out hidden talents. The first event, the Sky Race, has just concluded with Lady Lihana, known as Miss Perfect, defending her title and setting a new record. As attention turns to upcoming events, we find Scion Ulster preparing for his event. He's approached by Colette Loire, who nervously asks, Scion, I hate to ask anything of you, but you're the only one I can count on. Would you join our team? Scion, initially surprised, quickly puts on a confident smile. Silly Colette has finally realized she needs someone to work alongside. Boasts, but his bravado falters as Will Serfort, the laggard, fierce. Colette explains that to participate in the crown attack, their team must have at least 21,000 combined credits. Colette has 7,340 credits, Scion has 9,889, and Will has 5,405. They need Scion to reach the required total. Scion's face contorts with disbelief and anger. This isn't funny, he exclaims. Why should I help you? No talent. Why are you trying to enter an upper-level event in the first place? Will remains silent, his gaze fixed on some distant point. As the afternoon progresses, Mike Myas, a sixth-year student, introduces the commentators for the crown attack. And for commentary, Mike announces, we have the #1 most hated professor. He's sly and sinister. I give you Professor Edward Serfents. With the commentators in place, it's time for the main event. Members of the elf faction step forward, their magic transforming the stadium into a diverse landscape with 5 distinct zones. Volcano Zone, a marshland zone, badlands, grasslands, and woodland. Mike explains the rules of the crown attack. Teams start at the outer edge of the field and make their way to the central stadium where a crown awaits. The first team to take it wins. Professors have set up numerous traps, and teams are allowed to obstruct each other. As the teams prepare to start, all eyes are on Squad 6, consisting of Scion, Colette, and Will. Spectators can't believe the no-talent Will is entering such a high-level event. The starting signal sounds, and the crown attack begins. Teams immediately face their first obstacle, a golem thicket. To everyone's shock, Will charges forward. Colette casts a spell, Noir-Seat Gauntlet, creating a magical gauntlet for Will. This enchanted gear, Will smashes through the golems, breaking through the thicket first. The stadium erupts in chaos. How did the book learner manage such a feat? Squad 6 takes the lead as they race through the Badlands zone. Will's knowledge from countless hours in the dungeon shines through as he swiftly detects and counters traps. They reach the Enchanted Woods, final area before the stadium. Complex chain circle trap blocks their path, but Will quickly analyzes the pattern and finds a weakness. There, he shouts. Colette, hit it there. Colette focuses her magic, and the trap dissipates. As they near their goal, Julius Reinberg, leader of Squad 9 and a favorite to win, appears before them.
Hey there, fellow. I hope you're enjoying this video so far. I wanted to take a quick moment to ask you what you think of this video so far. If you're liking it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, now's the perfect time to do it. By subscribing, you'll stay up to date on all my latest videos and updates, and you'll get to see even more awesome content. So what are you waiting for? Like, subscribe. Thanks for watching.
He stands alone, a small smile playing on his lips. Where are his teammates? How did he get ahead? Before anyone can react, Scion steps forward, his eyes blazing with intensity. Scatter. Command. He raises his wand, power gathering at its tip. Oh, ashen embers. Scion begins to chant, voice rising. Oh, lost vestiges of a dead city. Recall now the memory of that fiery torment that burned you to nothingness. Remember now the blaze that scorched the earth and extinguished you. The air shimmers with heat. Colette's eyes widen. Will, run, she shouts, but it's too late. With the sorrowful flames of that which will never return. Now burn our foes into oblivion, Iflam Berdalian. Sion's voice reaches a crescendo. A massive fireball erupts from Sion's wand, engulfing the area in searing flames. The sea of trees erupts in fire, and a massive shockwave ripples through the area, knocking Will and Colette off their feet. As the dust settles, Sion turns to Will, his eyes burning with a mix of emotions. "Fight me, laggard," demands, his voice cold and hard. Colette is bewildered. "Stop, Sion," she pleads. "This is no time to be fighting each other." But Sion is resolute. "You're an offense to the ears and eyes." He spits at Will. "I don't need a reason to crush you." Just as the situation seems to be spiraling out of control, Julius, who somehow escaped Sion's attack, intervenes. With a simple command, "Ice over," he attempts to defuse the volatile situation. The episode ends on this cliffhanger, with tensions at their peak and the outcome of the crown attack hanging in the balance. The once clear-cut competition has transformed into a complex web of personal conflicts and unexpected challenges. As the smoke clears and the ice spreads, the true test for these young mages is just beginning. The Grand Magic Festival, which started with such excitement and promise, has taken an unexpected turn. What began as a showcase of magical prowess has become a battleground of personal vendettas and hidden agendas. Crown Attack, designed to test the skills and teamwork of the participants, has instead revealed the deep-seated conflicts and rivalries that simmer beneath the surface of the Academy. As the dust settles from Sion's explosive attack, the spectators and other competitors are left in stunned silence. The once orderly event has descended into chaos, with the rules and objectives of the competition seemingly forgotten in the heat of personal conflict. Will Serfort, the underdog who surprised everyone with his unexpected skills, now finds himself at the center of a storm he never anticipated. His journey from being dismissed as a no-talent to becoming a key player in the Crown Attack has been nothing short of remarkable. But now, faced with Sion's open hostility and Julius's enigmatic intervention, Will must dig deep to find the strength and resolve to continue. Colette Loire, caught between her teammates' conflict, faces a difficult choice. Her faith in Will and her desire to succeed in the competition clash with her long-standing relationship with Sion. As she watches the two prepare to face off, she must decide where her loyalties truly lie. And what of Julius Reinberg? His sudden appearance and mysterious actions add another layer of intrigue to the unfolding drama. Is his intervention meant to help or hinder? What are his true motives in this increasingly complex web of rivalries and alliances?